Hello YouTube. I got around to make another video. Um, I wanted to do just a simple illustration to practice my watercolor. I don't think it was very successful. I find the background has been a little bit, choppy. It's not very flat, and the colors that I chose were all like very cool and bluish and purplish, so nothing stick up like at all. So yeah, just busting my own balls. Uh, so yeah, it took me a little while to sit down and think about what I wanted to do, because I want to use this channel as an excuse to practice more illustration, traditional and digital. And I was like, what should I do? What should I do? I was putting a lot of pressure, like, oh, I have to do something good, but it's not gonna be good. That's the point. I want to learn. I want to improve. So it's like, just do whatever. And that's what I did. Sorry, my cats make noises. I have a couple of them that are just awake and fooling around. Yeah, so there will be some meows and breaking things in the background. So yeah, I was thinking, okay, like, you want to practice watercolor, so just get a simple illustration, get to it, and just, the next one will be better, and so on. I also want to make a simpler style. I want to minimalize the way that I draw characters and that I draw everything, because I tend to go more for realistic, even when it's not realistic, but I want to use more geometric forms and more simple shapes, and well, little by little, I think that when you have that simplicity and that you can transmit ideas that way, like, your process becomes a little bit faster and you can make like more complex illustrations with simpler images. And I want to create more backgrounds and more storytelling with one illustration, not just boop, a character and halas, done. If I get too into like realistic, it's just everything becomes like kind of overwhelming. And to be completely honest, I just get bored in the middle of the process. Like, it's just taking too long, and it's hard for me to keep drawing when I know what's gonna be the end result. It's like, why am I putting so much effort if I know what's gonna look like? And also, like, I live with a bunch of cats and I have to take care of all of them, and I have to clean my house. I just don't have time to create that complex illustrations, okay? So yeah, here I did the background, then again I go with blue, and I do the suitcase in the back, or the backpack. No, backpack, it's going in wheels, it cannot be a backpack, it's not in the back. So yeah, I mean, I'm not very fan of this, but there you go. Next one will be better. Okay. Also, the brush is so small. Like, look at that. Like, why am I painting everything with such a small brush? Oh, Jesus. So yeah, I mean, like, today is 25th of October. It's 3:40 p.m. Dubai time. The freaking year has gone by like crazy. Like, what happened? I feel the whole year I just sleep it off, just worrying and waiting for something, for a miracle. I've been trying to find a full-time job because like here in Dubai, like you need to be sponsored by a company to have a residency. So right now I'm a tourist here and I don't have a work permit. Or I could sponsor myself, get a license, but it's so much money, right? I just cannot afford it right now. Things are crazy. So yeah, the whole year has gone by like super quickly. December is almost here. I just got today the results, the execution of the court case that I was dealing with my old employee, with my old employer. Sorry, that's Spanglish. And he appealed, so I had to wait another 2 months for the new hearing. This is so exhausting. I mean, the lawyer that has been helping me with this says that no way that he can overrule this. It's just buying time for himself. But it's just becoming so annoying, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, there you go. I'm doing my little bat. I want to do an animation with this bat. I don't know if the wings, the little thin line that is the wings at the joint with the body are gonna be too difficult to animate. But I like that. I like that that contrast with the thick wings and the little line that joins to the body, and that's what I mean. Like, I want to create this type of characters that are more simple and, you know, still with character, with personality. Sorry, characters with character. There you go, Carmen. I find way more appealing than realism these days. I don't know why. And I used to love to go hyper realistic with portraits. I remember when I was in my 13, 14, I was always doing portraits of Brandon Lee in The Crow and Brandon Boyd, 2 Brandons. I didn't think about it. Yeah, Brandon Boyd from Incubus. These 2 people, that's it. I was obsessed. And it was like, oh, I have to get it, like, to look exactly like them. Like, it has to be super realistic. And as time passes, I've been going more like, I want to do simple characters and more cartoony and with a hint of, you know, innocent and comedy, and still with the spooky and creepiness. This one is not spooky at all. She's still a cute girl. I will continue experimenting. Maybe the next video I just do like a sketching session and trying to find shapes and ways to design characters. Maybe, who knows. Also, I was thinking to start a series of redesigning movie posters, because I love movies. I love science fiction. I love horror movies. I love fantasy, adventure, thrillers, everything that is not a drama. Don't give me a drama. I just cannot stand it. Like, life is already fucked up and the world is already sad and odd and full of pain and shit to go also to a movie and go through that again. Like, no, thank you. Just give me something that takes me out of this fucking world. Science fiction, adventures, horror, that my shit. And it's, I mean, I'm not underestimating and underestimating you know, the artistry of these movies, but it's not my thing. Like, I just cannot. I can't. So yeah, I want to do redesigning movie posters. Obviously we'll be going through some of my favorites in the beginning, and maybe just get out of my comfort zone and go for something that I don't connect that much. But yeah, I will look into that. I want to, it appeals to me. Like, you see, that's Sagittarius trying to throw the food. So yeah, I've been going through rewatching a few old science fiction movies. I watch all the Alien series, including the new movies, Prometheus and Alien Covenant. And I thought, like, I mean, I have nothing against the poster of those movies, but I just want to, you know, put my little 2 cents there. I don't know why Prometheus, it just called me to do it. Like, I was watching the movie, and every time I watch it, I like it a little bit more. In the beginning, I saw it and it was like, am I watching Alien again? Because I have no idea they were connected until I saw the freaking xenomorph in the mural. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, like, I think I'm gonna take a look into doing the Prometheus movie poster. Let's see what happened. Okay, I started the face of the girl now. Again, it's like a very light purple color. Now, so it's the angle that I choose to film. It's very far away. You can barely see. I need another camera to get, you know, a different close-up. But you know, right now we are short on money, so there is no investing in equipment right now. Maybe I use the iPhone, my broken iPhone. I just beat it up so much. I changed already the screen for, like, I don't know, 4 times. But there you go, surviving. Yeah, I forgot that the camera stopped filming after 30 minutes, so there are a few cuts, like sudden cuts, that the illustration just moved forward in the process. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, you see, like, she doesn't like pop out of the background. Like, everything is like too cold, and I don't like it. Maybe I should have done something like gray with a hint of like ochre, just to get some complementary colors there. And that happens because I did not plan the colors, and I did not plan I did not plan the colors. So good for me. Next time, I keep telling that to myself, next time. So what else? Yeah, I was planning to go back to Spain. And you know how things are going there. There are new wave. There are over 20,000 new cases every day. The death rate has dropped. That's good. But still, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel it's like this pandemic is surreal. Like, it's gonna really, like, be the new norm. Like, are we gonna stay like this forever? My guess, it's we have at least 2 good years of this shit. So we better buckle up. But I want to go to Spain. I want to go see my family. I want to go stay with them and have a little home in the outskirts, the countryside, to have space for all my kitties. They can go out and release, because they're going nuts in the apartment here. And I feel for them all the time. I feel for them. And the ones on the street. I feel for, like, it takes my sleep away just thinking about the pain the animals go on a daily basis. And I think about it every day. Every day. We don't deserve animals. We don't deserve, like, a world like this. Like, we're such a freaking destruction force. Like, why, when we can do such a good things? And anyways, I'm getting out of track here. Clothing. Yeah, look at that clothing. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Like, I have to look for more reference. I have to go and find more reference for clothing and things that I like, because I just wing everything. Honestly, like, I don't plan shit for illustration, because for everything else, I'm a maniac. I do at least 5 to-do lists every day. Just redo it and redo it. I sit down and I write it in the beginning of the day, then a couple hours later, then a couple hours later, then a couple hours later. Oh, Aragorn decided no more painting. I'm gonna sleep on top of this. So here he is, just enjoying life. He's such a cute, so fluffy. And this is what I said with the pattern. Like, I did a little bit of gel pen with white ink just to get some details there, just to make it a little bit more organic. But still, not happy. Not happy. I don't know if anybody's watching the videos. If you're watching, please just leave a comment, give me some critiques, tell me what could I do to improve. I don't know. Like, if it's anything, anybody will be interested, no sé cómo se dice en inglés, interesado in seeing anything specifically, just put in the comments. Again, critiques are welcome. I need to get more shit talk about what I do, so I can fix the little issues. Because I see some stuff, but then it's just my eyes again. Like, I need an outsider to give me shit with what I do. I don't know how the movie poster designers do this shit, but I'm guessing that they get to watch the film and they get a brief from the production company or the director or whoever is in charge of that. So I think that I'm on a better place because I can watch the movie as many times as I want. I can watch all the content that has been done already with documentaries, with behind the scenes and interviews and stuff, and the old posters that are out there. And yeah, so I think there will be I will have more references and more information to work with. Now, if I make shit, then I will kill myself. But hopefully it's not too bad. And again, we're here to learn. If I can just even bring like take out of all the experience, like just like a new process of how to approach design, that would be good enough. Yeah, so I'll do that in the next couple of days. I might see you here next time. If you're there, if someone is watching, if anybody's watching, give some sign of life. And thank you for watching. If you don't mind, maybe subscribe and comment and give a like, just to give a push to the channel. That would be amazing. Also, like if you're in the same state that I am, like learning how to draw and improve your concepts and style, show up. Come here, like talk to me. Like I really want to hear from people that is in the same in the same place. And yeah, thank you for watching again, and see you next time. Bye.